Are you having a good day? Stop it. Stop having a good day now. And while you're at it, say goodbye to the old Kingdom Rush logo. Remember this guy? You know, the footman that's in Kingdom Rush itself as the normal difficulty icon? Well, instead of keeping the art style that matches what's actually in the game, instead, let's change the icon to match the art style of the newer games. Look, I get it. Ironhide wants to make sure their DNA is recognizable in every game that they make, so they want a consistent art style for all of their games. I will raise this as a counterargument. Is the current Ironhide style not just an evolution of the old one? So instead of changing it to match a new art style, this comes across as them changing it to a different era of the same art style, an era that Kingdom Rush 1 doesn't belong to. That's precisely why I pointed out that the old logo uses the same guy from the normal difficulty icon. It's just false advertising to seed this logo and then go into the game and have a blatantly different look for the same exact character. What's especially dumb about this is how there was literally a perfect example of why this is a bad idea that happened just a month ago. Cracker Barrel changed its logo and lost about $100 million in stock value almost instantly afterwards. Even at the time that this happened, it was considered a tired, pointless, and detrimental idea for companies to do this. People shamed Cracker Barrel for its stupidity, saying it should already have known better. So why is this happening again a month later? Come on, we just got the encyclopedia confirmed for Alliance. Why are we taking more L's now? This can only be the work of rage baiting! Surely you jest, Ironhide. That's far more likely than the possibility that there are naive focus groups and suits who are too socially inept to understand what they're doing or take any criticism. Surely this isn't a toxic work environment where the people making all the decisions don't actually know how any of this works and are just blindly following profit charts that they drew the wrong conclusions from. That doesn't happen to a small indie studio. Ironhide is only 44 people. They're just a tiny indie studio doing it for the love of the game. They're only owned by the massive corporation Tencent, and surely Tencent wouldn't be forcing them to make a bunch of decisions that hurt their artistic integrity. That's not how any of this works. I'm going to explode! To be serious though, at the end of the day, it's just a logo. It can't physically hurt you. But it does make my childhood feel that much more tarnished that it does hurt on the inside. I don't know enough about how things work at Ironhide to know why or how stuff like this happens, but it's a bad change all the same. They're just proving Holland right about Kingdom Rush going in the wrong direction. I explained why it's not appealing to fans in the first third of this video, I explained why it's not good as a business decision in the second third of this video, and in this final third, I can only speculate how to stop this from happening. But something has to change. Let's hope it's not the number of players.